Hello peeps, YouTube, Geoman on the camera. Well, no, actually I'm not. Alex is holding the camera, but I'm here. Hello.
Do you want me to start that one again?
No, all right. We'll just roll with it. Today, doing another review. Alex purchased this piece. I don't know why. Is the politest way I can physically say it. Because it's kind of sort of certain type of taste that would buy something like this. This is the Spiderman cold cast bronze. I think he bought this because he wanted a quarter scale Spider-Man, and now the 12 Days of Christmas have issued a release of the new quarter scale Spider-Man, so this will probably be up for sale.
I got this on a couple of days before Christmas, or a couple of days after, one or the other, and then they announced the new Spider-Man. So I was talking about getting it painted and whatever else, and then I was thought, shit.
You just buy one.
Well,
I've seen, though, in fairness, there are some painted versions of this that people have done themselves, and there's a guy painting them. What's his name, Alex?
Copper Sponge Cake is
nice
Facebook thing is.
Anyway, he done a really cracking job with this. So I mean, it's a beautiful sculpt which we'll go through. We'll just go through the box, which for some reason done because there's nothing happening either end of this. But the run is low if you care about that. Yep. 318 of 400 pieces. I think they do a Wolverine of this and an Iron Man. Also, I've seen them both painted. The sculpts on them are fantastic. I am on base duty again today, so we have the... It's really heavy, actually, dude. It's quite heavy. Again, 318 of 400. Carpet and curtains matched fine. It's quite simple in its...
Yeah, I don't really like the base.
That's why Alex has said to me I can do box and base, because there's absolutely sweet FA happening in either of them.
Yeah, I think the base should be like a building, or because
when is he ever out there?
When's Spider-Man going to be up in a rock?
Not really. Central Park.
Yeah.
Is there any rocks there?
We're standing in the middle of the park.
Yeah, clearly. Anyway, we'll get on with Alex. He'll get the figure and everything else out. Right. And he'll tell you the story of why he even purchased this.
Are you putting handy on?
No. Over the top of it, maybe. There's the top of his head there. Wave, brother. There he is. Yay! That's the elusive guy, man. He does exist. He's a real person, I can assure you.
He's a real boy. Oh fuck! I can't get this fucking.
Oh dear! It's one of the. Careful, bro. What have you done here?
Well, we might need to pause this. Houston, we have a problem.
And take two.
Alright, so Spider-Man just slides nicely into that. So basically, I mean, yeah, this is the
let's get on to actually why that was so problematic. What you have here is you have a sort of a nub that goes into a short space up in there. So you've got a nub on the end of the toe, and then you have over here you have a peg. Now, whenever you are putting these statues together, it's always advisable, in my opinion, that you put the peg in first, and then you can sort of maneuver the other leg or the nub into sort of position, because they don't always line up perfectly. But if you try and do it the other way round, you end up breaking the peg, or at least bending it slightly, which nobody wants, because as everybody saw with the Wolverine Legendary Scale, they can tip over if you do that.
Alrighty.
Righty.
So yeah, we just look at the sculpt here. I actually think it's a really nice sculpt, and just looking at the face and sort of working our way down.
Yeah.
As I say, we've seen this piece sort of painted a few times, and
the sculpt on it is the best part. Yeah, it's really nice.
Comes out really nice. I like the sort of aged bronze look, which you get on a few more new pieces.
Sort of what they call it,
oxidization.
Oxidization, yeah, that's right.
So yeah, you do get the sort of green. Is it the sulfur? Oh shit, we're knocking against the wall. So there's the detailing on the back there,
which is really nice. Sculpt on it, the muscularity of it, so you can see his his trapezius, and you can see his lats perfectly. Beautiful. It is a really good sculpt of the body, I've got to say. I've seen pictures of this, and it doesn't really do the sculpt very well. I mean, his gastrocnemius and soleus of his calf muscles are fantastically done. Ooh. Here you are, anatomy for free. That was.
Isn't that the part you failed?
No. As anybody knows, I failed nutrition. Big Macs are good for you. Damn it. Now it's really, really nice, and
it's also
the abdomen's fantastic as well. Get a good shot of the abs underneath. They're sort of not exaggerated. They're probably the right sort of scale and size, to be honest. Sometimes they can be a bit, off on some of these statues. It does look fantastic in the sculpt. Worth painting, I think, but it depends how expensive that is.
It does. I mean, as I say, I bought this just before they announced the new 1/4 scale, and if I would have waited a little longer, I probably wouldn't.
That spider don't look right. That spider ain't right. That's not what sits on his chest. That's wrong.
Is it?
I'm sure it's wrong because it's got the feet that point up and then down and down. That's not right.
Well, you might get a few people talking at the bottom on the comments.
Let me see. I'll just go to the guide here of the Marvel Encyclopedia.
The reference point.
We will go to the reference point, but I think that spider is wrong.
But yeah, so basically, as I said, I wasn't too sure, and now the PF has been announced. I might even go with that because that's got a very dynamic pose. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, this does look really nice on display, but again, it's sort of one of those things where my girlfriend thinks it looks really tacky, so she wasn't very impressed by it. But then again, she wasn't very impressed by the knife head either.
There you are. Ah, it's the classic. So there it is right, as you can see, where all the legs face downward, and the same up here, which you can see it's the classic Spider-Man. And the new one, where it points up into his chest, you can see quite clearly then. So it is going to, and there as well, which is even newer. So,
Alrighty.
So that must be really, really old then. That must be the Spider-Man from like the 30s.
So, yeah. Thank you for the history lesson.
You're welcome.
So basically, usual business, like, subscribe, comment. Also got the sort of Radd Titan on Facebook if you want to add that. And yeah,
that'd be nice.
And also UK chat and whatever else. So,
and obviously, if you have this piece and it's painted, please let us know. We'll even some pictures or a video. Definitely let us have a look at it. You can even tag it onto this if you feel ever so kind to do so. Some pictures would be nice.
Cool.
We're happy to share, providing that you're awesome. Hope all cool. Happy New Year to everyone. Peace.
Peace.